Alright, how you doing? I think I just bit my tongue again, jeez. I quit for every time I've done that today, I'll be a millionaire. Apologies if I look and sound like crap. It's simply because I feel how I look. I'm not stoned, I haven't been crying, I assure you, I just look like crap. I've been quite numb all day, and a while back I was getting sharp pains behind one of my eyes, and I went away, and Inky started having them, so we assumed they were part of the cold, and I was like, yeah, I must be getting over them. Come back full force. You know that scene at the end of Wayne's World 1, where they're doing like the alternate endings, and the world goes like that, as they then transition into the next scene? That is how my world has gone tonight. Pain behind my eye, and I've just come back from walking the dog, laid down on the sofa, and it just felt like someone had took one of those like ice picks and just jabbed it right behind my ribs. Like pouring snot and crap, man. It's not been pleasant. Anyway, I would say today has been quite uneventful. Got up and got everything done. Called up Inky's work. She's been given a week off work, she's not feeling well. Her bosses, bless them, said not to bring in her sick note until after she's feeling better, which is probably nice because of infection control. So that kind of took a lot of stress off our mind, so we went and took Charlie Spaniel out. We figured we'd go on a reasonably long walk so that we could pop to the shop on the way around. Lovely walk, beautiful day. I just didn't have a camera with me, and I'm in a cracking place to start the vlog. I didn't take anything with me, it was just me, Inky, Doggo, and bags to pick up shopping in. She had a camera, she had a Polaroid, but we didn't take any pictures, so I can't show you anything, but it was absolutely gorgeous. And on the walk back round, we pick up our shopping, not a whole hell of a lot, just like soups, and Inky's got some like vitamins and painkillers and what they call like lozenges and things like that to try and clear her head so she can start to feel better quicker, because it's really hit Inky pretty bad. And on the way back home we bumped into one of our friends who's I mentioned ages and ages ago. One of our friends who lives just down the road had a wee spaniel, and he wasn't very well. It turns out they lost him in October. He just wanted to let us know. Bless him, he's devastated. It was a lovely little dog. Lovely little dog. One of the folks we talked to before we got Charlie Spaniel, but we couldn't speak much to him when we got Charlie, because Charlie didn't like his little spaniel much. But we head home. I'm making Inky a bite to eat, and I prep to have a call with Zaber, because me and Zaber said that we're going to have a non-cryptic call at some point, which is, groovy, because being cryptic kind of sucks, but just, you can't air other people's dirty laundry in public. Plus some bits needed to be said re what's going on next month. And Inky had to go to share day at the school. So Inky said she'd do the share day, and I talked to Zaber. Now, Zaber, mate, thank you for chatting today. We chatted about a lot of stuff. I'm sure we chatted about more than I remember because I'm going to be honest, I'm a bit sketchy about what we did actually talk about. But we spoke about a lot of stuff, and it was groovy, it was rad. We were talking about music and life and IRL uncryptic things. But as I say, something must have struck a chord because my memory's just switched off to a degree. But thank you for listening to whatever it was I had to say. And we've been eyeing up more Harley Benton instruments from Timon. Inky, bless her, said, can she have an acoustic bass? Because we've all got basses and she doesn't, but she's got an acoustic guitar, so she'd like an acoustic bass. So I found her an acoustic bass on Timon. It's got a I can't remember the pickup. It's got a pickup in it, so she can plug it in if she wants to. That'd be rad. I haven't bought her one, but the option is there. I've also said that we've got to fix Inky's guitar when Xavier comes down. We'll take it down to a local music store if we can't do anything ourselves, because I can't adjust an acoustic to save my life. Yeah, Inky comes home with the boys, and not good days. They had a good day at the share, but Noodle was asked to go and get Doodle. TJ was asked to go get William, and Noodle knocks on the door, walks in the classroom apparently, and the teacher basically tells him to sod off. It was rude, she didn't hear him knock on the door, go out, knock on the door and come back in. Goes outside, knocks on the door, comes back in, and apparently kids in William's class laughed at him, which then really pissed him off, and we know that Noodle is a bit of a firecracker. So that didn't go down too well, and then William was breaking a school rule about riding his scooter on a certain path that they shouldn't be riding on, and William wasn't listening to him, and Inky said to him, like, at the end of the day, you've told him not to, he knows not to, and you're not doing it. He will get into trouble if he is caught. Let it go. You won't get in trouble, he will. Let it go. Apparently that was another meltdown moment. So he hasn't got games today, or didn't get games today. But other than that, kids have been cracking. Oh man, bright lights. I'd love to turn off the lights in here, but I can't. I can't because I need them on the vlog. Mum has been busy today, sorting out family stuff. That's been fucking stressful. No? Bless her. One of my cousins has had to go out of town for a bit. Well, I'd imagine so, because that's not home. She's had to go out of town for a bit. Well, I reckon it's going to be a couple months.
Yeah.
She's got to go out of town. But bless her, she's had to go, where she's had to move to is nowhere near town. Nowhere near town from what I understand, is it?
It's nowhere near any of the sport I was going to be. They've actually done a U-turn and...
Oh, really?
Yeah, so she can't say where.
Wow. Yeah, so she's and bless her, she's got a wee babby. She's got to look after too, and can't imagine it being nice for her. So she's miles away from all support, and we'd all love to help her, and we can't. So that must have been fucking heartbreaking. And then, shit. I just had something else on my mind to go with that, but today hasn't been a particularly positive day in the grand scheme. So obviously with the kids, my cousin's having trouble. Fucking, turns out wee Carrot's having a fucking shit time as well at the minute as well. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on these days, man? I mean, admittedly, Zara had to listen to me whine, I'm sure, for some time, but just, ugh. Moods are on an all-time low at the moment. All-time low. Life is a headache. Really overcomplicated. But we just can't seem to stop poking each other with sticks, can we? It's just not on. So I'm doing my best today and recently to try and prop people up, and bless, some of my lot are trying to prop me up. I'm sorry, I've had a brain fart after Mum mentioned my cousin. I've had a brain fart. My head is pounding like mad. I've tried to get everything done that I need to get done sorted today, but I'm really not in the groove. Me and Inky have sat together and watched a bit of TV. We had a bite to eat earlier, and I'm kind of regretting that right now too. Just not sitting right. Help one another as best you can, please. I know sometimes we need to be holier than thou, but doesn't hurt to be honest with people. Doesn't hurt to help other people, does it? And one day we might all realise it's actually probably better to prop each other up than hack each other down. Is that it? There was actually something else, but like I said, I forgot. So, I don't remember. Fuck. Stupid spinning head. Oh yeah, I've got a chat to an old friend tomorrow about an opal. I asked Dinky about a stone, and she said opal. I should have remembered that actually, because opal. She's told me all this stuff before, and for the life of me, my memory is just. Yes, we're gonna have a chat about that, and then that's my day done. I had a little conversation about it today. And I'll have another chat about it tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Really tired. For everyone that's had to deal with me today, thank you very much for putting up with me. It's appreciated. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone soon. Right now I'm gonna go to bed. Maybe play some Overcooked first. Give it time. Everything will get better. I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about everyone. Give it time. It's how you deal with things that will define you. How you process the bad. If you ever need anything, feel free to give me a shout. I might not be holding together very well myself, but I'm more than willing to take on everyone else's problems too. Help out as best I can. So I hope you're well. And I'll see you with a bit of luck tomorrow.